Hello, Chapter 1, Part 1 Introduction. The strategic role of human resource management. After studying this chapter, you should be able to 1. Explain what human resource management is and how is related to the management process. Give at least 8 examples of how managers can use HR concepts and techniques. 3. Illustrate the HR management responsibilities of line and staff HR managers. 4. Provide a good example that illustrates HR roles in formulating and executing company strategy. 5. Write a short essay that addresses the topic. Why metrics and measurement and critical to today's HR managers. 6. Outline the plan of this book. The manager's human resource management jobs. Management process. The 5 basic functions of planning, organizing, staffing, leading, and controlling. Human resource management (HRM). The policies and the practice involved in carrying out the people or human resource aspects of a management position, including requiring, screening, training, rewarding, and appraising. Personal aspects of a manager's job. Conducting job analysis, determining the nature of each employee's job. Planning labor needs and requiring job candidates. Selecting job candidates or orienting and training new employees. Managing weeks and serious compensating employees. Providing incentives and benefits. Appraising performance. Communicating, interviewing, counseling, disciplining, training and developing managers, building employee community. Personal mistakes. Hire the wrong person for the job. Experience high turnover. Have your people not doing their best. Waste time with useless interviews. Have your company in court because of discriminatory actions. Have your company cited by OSHA for UNICEF practice. Have some employees think their salaries are unfair and equitable relative to others in the organizations. Allow a lack of training to undermine your department's effectiveness. Commit any uniform labor practice. Basic HR concepts. Getting results. The bottom line of managing. HR creates values by engaging in activities that proceed the employee behaviors the company needs to achieve its strategic goals. Line and staff aspects of HRM. Line manager. A manager who is authorized to direct the work of subordinates and responsible for accomplishing the organization's tasks. Staff manager. A manager who assists and advises line managers. Line managers HRM responsibilities. Placing the right person on the right job. Starting new employees in the organization orientation. Training employees for jobs new to them. Improving the job performance of each person. Gaining creative cooperation and developing smooth working relationships. Interpreting the firm's policies and procedures. Controlling labor costs. Developing the abilities of each person. Creating and maintaining department morale. Protecting employees' health and physical condition. Functions of the HR manager. A line function. The HR manager directs the activities of the people in his or her own department and in related service areas, like the plane cafeteria. A coordinative function. HR managers also coordinate personal activities, a duty often referred to as functional control. Staff assist and advise functions, assisting and advising line managers in the heart of the HR manager's job. HR and authority. Authority, the right to make decisions, direct others' work, and give others implied authority. The authority exerted by an HR manager by virtue of others' knowledge that he or she has access to top management. Line authority. The authority exerted by an HR manager by directing the activities of the people in his or her own department and in service areas. Employee advocacy. HR must take responsibility for clearly defining how management should be treating employees, making sure employees have the mechanisms required to contest unfair practices, represent the interests of employees within the framework of its primary obligation to senior management. Examples of HR job, that is, quietters search for qualified job applicant, equal employment opportunity coordinators, investigate and resolve EEO grievances, examine organizations, practical for potential violations, and compile and submit EEO reports. Job analysis collect and examine information about job to prepare job descriptions. Compensation managers develop compensation plans and handle the employee benefits program. Training specialists plan, organize and direct training activities. Labor relations specialist advise management on all aspects of union management relations, corporative, line and staff HR management. 1. The line manager's responsibility is to specify the qualifications employees need to fill specific positions. 2. HR staff then develops sources for qualified applicants and conduct initial screening interviews. 3. HR administrator the appropriate tests and refers the best applications to the supervisor line manager, who interviews and selects the ones he or she wants. HR organizational chart. Small company. Manager, labor relations and human resources. Human resources administrative coordinator. Senior human resources coordinator. Human resources coordinator. Office generalist. Changing environment of HR management. HR is changing roles. Personnel departments. Talk overhearing and firing from supervisors. Payroll and benefits plans administrations. In the 1930s, at protecting the firms in its interaction with unions, responsibilities, labor relations, assumed organizations' responsibilities for equal employment and affirmative actions. A changing HR environment, globalization, technological advances, exploiting jobs, the nature of workforce demographics, measuring HR contributions. Strategy. The company is long-term plan for how it will balance its internal strengths and weaknesses with its external opportunities and threats to maintain a competitive advantage. HR managers today are more involved in parenting, with their top managers in both designing and implementing their company's strategies. Top management wants to see precisely how the HR manager's plans will make the company more valuable. HR scorecard shows the quantitative standards or metrics the firm uses to measure HR activities, measures the employee behaviors resulting from these activities, measures the strategically relevant organizational outcomes of those employee behaviors. Benefits of a high performance work system. HPWS generate more job applicants, screen candidates more effectively, provide more and better training, link pay more accessibility to performance, provide a safer work environment, produce more qualified applicants per position. More employees are hired based on validated selection tests. Provide more hours of training for new employees. Higher percentage of employees receiving regular performance appraisals. The new HR manager. New proficiencies. HR proficiencies, business proficiencies, leadership proficiencies, learning proficiencies. The need to know EU employment law, equal employment laws, occupational safety and health laws, labor law, HR and technology. Benefits of technological applications for HR. Intranet-based employee portals through which employees can self-service HR transactions. The availability of centralized call centers staffed with HR specialists. Increased efficiency of HR operations. The development of data warehouses of HR-related information. The ability to outsource HR activities to specialist service providers. Plane of this book. Basic themes. HR management is the responsibility of every manager, not just those in the HR department. HR managers must always stand ready to define their plans and contributions in measurable terms. An HR department's performance is measured relative to achieving the company's strategic aims. HR managers increasingly rely on IT to help support the company's strategic aims. Virtually every HR-related decisions managers make has legal implications. Globalizations and diversity and important HR issues today. A terms: management process, human resource management, authority, line manager, staff manager, line authority, employed authority, functional control, employee advocacy, globalizations, non-traditional workers, human capital, strategy, metrics, HR scorecard, outsourcing. Thank you very much.